Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome here to night number 2 of the Wayne City Regional. Been joined by Billy Rockett. Billy, we should have a couple pretty good matches here tonight.
Should be better than last night. We got a little bored that first game last night.
Opening up, it's going to be the Woodlawn Cardinals taking on the NCOE Fighting Cardinals, and I bet you the Cardinals win.
I bet they do too. They don't reckon. Am I the only Cub fan here? There's got to be some more Cub fans here.
I don't know. They're so hard to find.
I've always wondered. Of course, being a referee for 18 years, you have to be neutral, so that it didn't take an effect for me or anything. But I always wondered what would happen if I lived in North City or Woodlawn. I would have to be some kind of a Cardinal fan.
Yeah, that's right.
But it would be St. Louis.
Oh, well,
have fun with it, don't you?
That's right. Hey, this should be a pretty good matchup. Woodlawn comes in as the number 1 seed here. They're actually the number 2 in the complex, but they're number 1 here. They're off to a 23-5 record. They went 0-8 in the Midland Trail Conference. But the North City Omaha Infield Cardinals under head coach Jimmy Tucker, this is Jimmy's first year. He kind of latched onto this team, and they're 13-14 on the season. But they thought this was going to really be a rebuilding year for him, and he's kind of pulled this team together. Got some young kids. He's got a couple seniors in the lineup, but he's a pretty young kid, and they made a nice showing down at the El Dorado Holiday Tournament, and they're going to be a team to reckon with in a year or so.
And,
and they've got an 8th grade bunch that finished second in the state.
I know.
Got beat by 1 point.
1 point. North City, they're with their history, they're not going to go down without a fight. They may come in as underdogs.
No, that guy's sitting right down there to your left.
This guy sitting right here to my left
was the helm for a long time.
And I was telling Randy the other night on one of them broadcasts that I seen on Twitter where they say schools have a basketball team or a basketball program. These two schools right here, Danny, has got a basketball program.
Yep, you're right. You're right.
Woodlawn has been like that, and Mr. Gray sitting over here to our left, he got that going in North City.
But I made enough impression of him, he still knew my name. All right, we're going to have the national anthem, and we'll be back for tonight's starting lineups. All right. The national anthem. Now it'll be the NCOE Fighting Cardinals will be the visitors here tonight.
And the Woodlawn Cardinals.
I'll let you bring them out if you want to, being I'm doing a little double duty here.
Original March Madness, while other schools in other states, colleges, and universities enjoy this time of the basketball season.
Till the camera lady gets here, she's slacking on us tonight. Make sure you remind her of that too.
Nobody does it any better. Enjoy tonight.
I'm giving you a chance to get you a jab back.
Are you?
Yeah.
And now the starting lineups for the visiting North City Omaha Infield Fighting Cardinals.
At guard, number 14, Jack Riggs.
He's just a sophomore.
Yeah.
Guard number 22, a 5'10" sophomore, Ty Money.
At guard, 5'10" sophomore, number 22, Ty Money. 2 sophomores in a row.
He's money.
32,
Yeah.
6' junior, Trey Simmons.
6'2" junior, number 32, Trey Simmons.
At forward, number 20, a 6'2" senior, Brandon
At
Skaggs.
forward, number 20, 6'2" senior, Brandon Skaggs.
And at forward, number 52, a 6' senior, Colton
6' senior, number 52, Colton O'Neill.
Coached by Jim Tucker, assisted by Jordan Johnson and Jack Johnson.
The Fighting Cardinals are coached by Mr. Jim Tucker. I got Jim I got him in on a little. I mentioned his name last night,
Yeah.
and he seen me a while ago and brought it to my attention.
You don't think they don't watch?
Yeah.
See the NCOE Cardinal cheerleaders there opening with their cheer. Then it'll be the 23-5 Woodlawn Cardinals. And this team's a pretty solid team.
And now the line for the home team, the Woodlawn Cardinals.
Now for your Woodlawn Cardinals, which is going to be the home team tonight.
At guard, number 12, a 6'2" junior, Blake McKay.
At guard, 6'2" junior, number 12, Blake McKay.
At guard, number 21, a 6'2" junior, Chase Holland.
His running mate, 6'2" junior, number 21, Chase Hollenkamp.
Number 24, a 6'2" senior, Aaron Spangler.
24, Aaron Spangler, 6'2" senior.
At guard, number 25, a 5'10" sophomore, Jackson T.
Another guard, number 25, Jackson Tiemann.
And at forward, number 35, a 6'3" senior, Jake Martin.
And at forward, a 6'3" senior, number 35, Jake Martin. And the Cardinals are coached by Brian Gamber.
Jackson Bennett is out with an ACL, MCL deal. He tore it here a while back. He had been a key starter for this group. Also, Race Rinsky is just coming back off a rolled ankle. I think he's played 1 or 2 games since he had pretty bad ankle turn.
Yeah, them injuries this time of year after you play about 28, 30 games, you know. I know I was talking to Randy today through text about Alton Marquette may get Pinckneyville with their injuries.
Yeah, you're right. In a jump circle, it's going to be McKay against Skaggs. Tip is controlled by the Cardinals. McKay now with the basketball. NCOE opens in a 2-3. Shot's going to be put up by number 25. That's Tiemann. He gets the first 3 here tonight. Man, I hope the Cameron lady hurry up and gets here. Got too many buttons to do. NCOE with the ball now. That's O'Neill. Now he goes to number 32. That's Simmons. Round they go to Money. Money. Cut off. He goes out to Skaggs. Skaggs trying to make something happen. Up top to Simmons. Over they come to Riggs. Shot put up by Skaggs is no good. Tipped around by Money. Pulled out of there by Martin. Here come the Cardinals. They lead 3-0. Just underway. 7 minutes to go. Tiemann now to McKay. Back to Tiemann. Down in the corner they go to number 21. That's Hollenkamp. Over they come to McKay. And he puts 3 more on the board. Just like that, 6-0. And McKay's just a junior. O'Neill now with the basketball. Down in the corner they go to Simmons. Simmons. Up top to Money. Money now with the basketball. Down low they go to O'Neill. He's triple teamed. Over they go to Riggs. NCOE's trying to throwed it away. McKay's going to get him an easy run out here. He lays it up and over the front of the rim. 8-0 Woodlawn over NCOE. Riggs now up in the front court. He takes it to the lane. He's going to be fouled by number 21. That's Hollenkamp. Be out of bounds to the Cardinals. They try to go to Skaggs. Winds up in the hand of McKay, and he's going to have him another one. He's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
Fouls on Trey Simmons, his first.
Blake McKay to the free throw line. First one is good. 9 spot on the board for the Woodlawn Cardinals. Make it 10. Got to make free throws.
And if you've seen the arch and the spin on that ball,
yeah,
it was just
about perfect.
It's just picture perfect.
Skaggs now goes down the corner to Riggs. Riggs down low to O'Neal. O'Neal now to Skaggs. Skaggs working on the right side. Over he comes to Money. Money shot from 3, and he hits. NCOE needed that.
I just can't really say if my name was Money, I'd be hitting them threes.
Ty Money. That's money in the bank, man. Back on the other end we go. Now it's McKay. He goes down the corner to number 21 is Hollenkamp. Back to McKay. Going to have a jump ball. Simmons ties him up. Out of bounds to the Cardinals. 10-3. 5:11 to play. Simmons now with the basketball. He goes to Money. Money will bring it to the front court for the Cardinals. He takes it down the lane, kicks it down low to O'Neal. His shot's up and in. Give Jimmy Tucker a little credit. He sat there and let him ride, and they kind of getting themselves back together here now.
Some coaches would have panicked, probably wasted a timeout.
Money, he's going to be fouled by McKay. Be out of bounds to NCOE. Got a nice crowd on hand here tonight.
Real good crowd tonight.
Ball comes in to Money. Now to Skaggs. Skaggs trying to get around the pick. Up top to Riggs. Riggs dials up low.
NBA 3.
It was partially blocked. O'Neal tracks it down. He kicks it out to Simmons. His shot's no good. Riggs gets the rebound. The Cardinals are going to get 3 opportunities this trip.
There's Money.
It's off the back of the iron, no good.
They're going to get another
Skaggs finds Riggs, and Riggs is going to be fouled.
Blake McKay, his second one.
Boy, that's a bad foul for Woodlawn. At the free throw line, Jack Riggs, the sophomore, got the first one. Coming in the game is number 24, C.J. Richardson, and number 45, Joe Melton. Melton's just a sophomore, too. In and out, no good. Going to have a foul on Money. Back the other way we'll go. And it comes to the Cardinals. I can say the Cardinals, and I'm always right.
I know it.
Cross court, they go to McKay. His shot from 3 is too strong. Skaggs gets the rebound. He clears it to Money. Money's wanting to push it. He goes over to Richardson. Richardson had a 3 ball, no good. Back the other way we come. McKay's wanting to make it happen. He kicks it over here, down low to Tiemann. Now out in the corner to McKay. His 3's no good. Martin's going to get called for over the back. be out of bounds to NCOE. In it comes to Riggs. Now back to Skaggs. He'll bring it up to the front court for NCOE. He puts a little move on, kicks it over to Money. Money down the lane. He got pushed from behind.
He did.
But they give him the foul.
Or tripped. I'm not sure if he got pushed behind or tripped.
Got
a lot of blue over on your right. Them Cub fans or Thompsonville Tigers?
Could be Cubs. 10-6. If Cubs start with a T,
yeah,
it's got Cubs on there, but it's spelled with a T.
It's T silent.
McKay. Now he goes to Martin. Around the horn they go to Tiemann. Back over they go to number 33 who's in the game. That's England. Shot by Martin's blocked by Melton. Martin gets it back again over Melton. No good. Melton had it. Popped out of his hands. And finally we're going to have a foul on somebody. On Melton, I think. Going to the free throw line will be number 24, Spangler. $10-6, 2:56 left here in the quarter. Free throw is good. They're 3 out of 3 from the line, ain't they?
Yep.
And we'll have one more. Got him. I tell you what, Billy, good clubs just shoot free throws.
They do.
All there is to it. It's a big part of the game. Riggs now with the basketball. He goes to Skaggs. Skaggs drives the lane, throws up a shot. It's no good. Off the iron, pulled out of there by the Cardinals. That is Tiemann. Now he goes up top to around the horn. That was Hollenkamp to Tiemann. Tiemann has the ball now. Shot put up down in the corner by England, and it's good. Where'd he come from? 14-6. He come in for McKay. McKay's got 2 quick fouls. NCOE with the basketball now. Skaggs works left side to Simmons. Simmons inside to Melton. Up top to Richardson. Richardson trying to get around the screen. Back over to Melton. Now to Skaggs. Skaggs. Around the horn they come to Richardson. He puts one up from 15.
Oh, count it.
And England's going to pick up a foul. He'll go for the and one. At the free throw line, C.J. Richardson. 14-8. Got it. 14-9. Back the other way we go. Woodlawn now with the basketball. They go around the horn. Into the game is number 10. That's England. Martin gets the rebound. He kicks it out top now to Tiemann. Back up to Tiemann. His shot's no good. Shot's blocked down there. That was number 33, Hayden England. We got Hunter England and Hayden England.
Yeah.
Man. Martin now with the basketball. Up top to Hollenkamp. Around the horn they go to England. Now to Hollenkamp. Now to Tiemann. Back over to England. His shot in and out, no good. Melton with the rebound. Skaggs to the front court for the Cardinals. He goes right side to Richardson. Richardson trying to drive the lane. Throws up a little scoop shot. Goes. I didn't think that was going to go. I thought it was going to roll off the front on him.
That's a good move. He's come off bench for 5 points.
NCOE in that 2-3 zone. Woodlawn working it around. Going to lose it into the backcourt. It will be Fighting Cardinal basketball. be out of bounds. Jack Riggs is going to be the trigger. Out in the corner to Melton. He keeps it. He puts up one. It's an air ball. Richardson with the rebound, and he scores. 14-13 is our score. England with the basketball now. He comes right side to Tiemann. Around the horn they go. England now with the basketball. Back over to Hollenkamp. Down low to Martin. Martin goes in. Going to have a foul on Simmons, and he thought he had all ball.
I couldn't tell from here.
That's as bad as saying, Coach, I don't know. That's on his side of the floor.
That's on his side of the floor.
Yeah. I know how you guys are. Out of bounds to the Cardinals.
With him picking up his second foul, he probably thought he had a lot of ball.
McKay back in the game. Out it comes. Shot put up by Tiemann is no good. At the end of one, 14-13 is our score. All right, back here at Wayne City. Woodlawn will have the basketball to open the second quarter. Down the corner they go to McKay. Back up top, around the horn they come. Tiemann now with the basketball to Hollenkamp. Over to McKay. He dials up long distance. It's no good. Rebound pulled out there by Money. Quickly in the front court he goes up to Richardson. He thought about the three. In and out, no good. That was for the lead.
Yep, that was.
McKay comes away with it. Back over he goes. Inside to Martin. Martin on a little 8-foot shot. It's no good. Rebound. Pulled out there by Simmons. He clears it to Money. Money in the front court. Money. Over to Richardson. Up top now they go to number 30 who's in the game. That's Barton. Down low to O'Neal. Up top to Richardson. 14-13, 7 minutes to play. Down in the corner to Money. O'Neal trying to muscle his way in. He's going to be fouled by Martin. Going to the free throw line will be Colton O'Neal.
Jake Martin's second foul.
Brian Gamber didn't really think so. He's shaking his head. Oh, that one sure tried to come out. 14-all.
That's that rim from last night, isn't it?
Yes. 14-all. One more by O'Neal. It's short. Rebound pulled out there by the Cardinals. McKay quickly to the front court. McKay. Up top they go to Hollenkamp. Hollenkamp for threes, no good. Simmons with the rebound. He clears it to Money. Up in the front court to Barton. Barton now with the basketball. He goes to Simmons. Over they go to Money. Up top to O'Neal. Right side to Richardson. Now to Simmons. Over they come to Barton. Back to Money. Money's cut off. Oh, he comes left side to Barton. Barton has it poked away. Oh, there's my favorite call.
There it is.
Now, how in the world can you give a timeout there? There ain't nobody had possession of the basketball. This timeout's going to be brought to you by Payne Service Center in Thompsonville. If you need gas for your vehicle and oil change, brake work, they can take care of you. They're also a handy place to stop for pizza, sandwiches, and bottled drinks. Payne Service Center is open daily from 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. for your convenience. Service is their middle name. Payne Service Center in Thompsonville. All right, it'll be Woodlawn basketball out of the no possession timeout.
No possession timeout.
Back the other way we go.
It's that Danny Anselment timeout.
That's McKay. Over to Hollenkamp, down on the baseline to number 24. That's Spangler. Back up top to McKay. He steps inside the arc, in and out, no good. Rebound pulled out there by Riggs. He clears it to Skaggs. Headed the other way. O'Neal now with the basketball. Over they go to Money. Money, O'Neal, nice little two-man game, and it come off on him. Man, that was a tough break for the NCOE Cardinals. McKay skips it over to Hollenkamp, up top to Tiemann. Now back over they go, over to Hollenkamp. Now to Tiemann. NCOE's doing a nice job in this zone, Billy.
Yeah, they are.
They're moving really well. Hollenkamp.
I'm going to say that Waltonville's shooting percentage is down tonight compared to other games.
Shot by McKay for three is good. 17-14. I saw how many shots he's getting a game, and it's unbelievable. You can score a lot of points when you shoot as many as he shoots.
Yeah.
Riggs in low to Skaggs. His turnaround shots off the iron, no good. Rebound pulled out there, headed the other way. McKay goes over, down low, tried to go low. Throw it away.
Fourth turnover on Woodlawn. North City has 3.
Skaggs now with the basketball. He goes to Money. Money. Now to Richardson. Stolen away by the Woodlawn Cardinals. On a run out, that was Race Rinsky.
Who's this lady coming in here, dragging in here at almost halftime?
I don't know. Skaggs with the basketball. NCOE going to have a foul on Rinsky.
That ought to be a 1-and-1.
Going to the free throw line will be Colton O'Neal. Get the scoreboard updated here. 19-14. O'Neal. First free throw is good. 19-15. One more for the senior from NCOE. Got it. 19-16. Melton coming into the game. 3:47 left here. This has been a nice first half.
Yes, it has. And, it's 8 turnovers between the two teams, so, in high school, that's probably not too bad.
McKay for a long three, no good. Melton clears the boards. Back the other way we go. That is Skaggs now with the basketball. He comes over to Riggs.
Ooh,
Riggs got by with one.
Yeah.
Now to Money.
Unless the official could have missed the first one, so he let the second one go. You know it?
Well, that happens sometimes. I'm glad to hear you admit that. Skaggs with the basketball now.
I don't want to pick on anybody.
Out of bounds. It'll stay with NCOE. Money's going to call it out. Out in the corner to Skaggs. They've done a nice job on him here in this first half. They're not letting him get many opportunities. Riggs here on the left side. Up top they go to Melton. Now over to Skaggs. Left side to Riggs.
Just about give up his dribble too quick.
Skaggs, back doors, in and out, no good. Rebound pulled out there by Woodlawn. McKay. Up top to Hollenkamp. Back over to McKay. Offensive foul on Hollenkamp. That's 3. Or, pardon me, on McKay.
McKay, that is 3 on him.
In it comes to Riggs.
Looks like the official explaining Coach Gamber, he leaned in with his shoulder.
Riggs now with the basketball. He just took his shoulder and shoved him away.
Yeah.
I've seen it from here. But he's not the only one did it.
I know.
Money goes back to Melton. Now to Money from 15. Off the iron, no good. A rebound pulled out there by Woodlawn. That is Tiemann. He comes right side to England. Back up to Tiemann. Over to Hollenkamp. Hollenkamp for 3. It misses everything. Out of bounds. Back to NCOE. 19-16 is our score. Woodlawn by 3. 1:35 left. That's Money with the basketball. He goes right side to Skaggs. Skaggs trying to make something happen. Trying to clear it out for him. Going to have a foul on England.
Going to be in a 1-on-1 at the 19th foul.
And Brian Gamber's just really wondering what's happening there. At the free throw line is Brandon Skaggs. First one is good. (19-17). Got it. England. Around they come to Hollenkamp. Skip it back over to England. He's cut off up top to Tiemann. Back to England. Rinsky with the basketball. Now to England. Up top to Hollenkamp. To Tiemann. Rinsky with the basketball. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cardinals. Hollenkamp down low on the baseline to Rinsky. Up top they go to Tiemann. 39 seconds left here. 19-18. Inside they go to Spangler. Going to get a foul on Simmons. That may be 3 on him, is it?
Yep, it is. Out of bounds, only 16 foul.
Barton's going to come in for Simmons.
Going to get him out so he don't pick up one in the last 28 seconds.
Hollenkamp's going to be the inbounder. He finds Rinsky. His shot's no good. Spangler with the rebound. Blocked by Melton. foul is on Aaron Spangler.
10th team foul, so we're in a double bonus. Fouls are 10-6.
Jared Knapp's listened to him, but he just grinned at him.
Yeah.
Shot by Melton's no good. One more by Melton. 1 out of 2. We're tied, 19 apiece. Teaming now with the basketball. We're down to 16 seconds here. Hollenkamp. Over to Rinsky. Now to Teeman. Out in the corner to Hollenkamp. In and out, no good. At the half. We're going to be tied 19-all. We'll hear from a couple sponsors and we'll be back here at Wayne City.
Sometimes you need an attorney who can look out for your interest. Located just a short drive away in Mount Vernon, Olson & Reeves offer a free consultation to discuss your needs. Everything is discreet and confidential. At Olson & Reeves, they can provide you with consultation and assistance with traffic law and DUIs, estate planning, living wills, divorce, real estate contracts, personal injury and accidents, as well as medical malpractice. Call Olson & Reeves, attorneys at law in Mount Vernon at 316-7322. Tonight's broadcast is made possible by Community First Bank of the Heartland, where local matters. At Community First Bank of the Heartland, local decisions are made by local people. Community First Bank of the Heartland has locations in Woodlawn, Ina, Mount Vernon, and Dix, and they're ready to serve you with checking accounts, savings accounts, loans, mortgages, agricultural loans, and safe deposit boxes. Community First Bank of the Heartland, where local matters.
At Hamilton Memorial Family Clinics, your family's care team is close to home. But it's not just about convenience, it's compassionate, quality care. From routine care, vaccines, and DOT physicals to acute needs like disease management, x-ray, and lab work. Hamilton Memorial Hospital Family Clinics in Carmine and McLeansboro have you covered. Plus, same-day appointments are available and a Carmine walk-in clinic on Saturdays for those unexpected illnesses. With 6 providers and 8 specialty care clinics, maybe it's time to take another look at Hamilton Memorial Hospital Family Clinics.
All right, back here at Wayne City. 19-19 at halftime.
We played first half for nothing, didn't we?
Yeah.
But there's a lot of fouls. We've got several fouls that we're going to have to deal with here in the next 30 minutes.
What do you got here for us? You got
for the Fighting Cardinals of North City, we got Jack Riggs with 1, Brandon Skaggs with 2, Ty Money in the Bank with 3, Colton O'Neill with 5, C.J. Richardson with 7, Joe Melton with 1. For the Woodlawn Cardinals, Blake McKay with 10, Race Rinsky has 2, Aaron Spangler 2, Jackson Tiemann has 3, Hayden England has 2. They both got 4 turnovers apiece on each team. The free throws are North City 8 for 11 and Woodlawn 4 for 4.
Well, pretty good first half of basketball here. If you're the NCOE Fighting Cardinals, you got to be feeling pretty good about the half, but one half don't win a basketball game.
No, it don't. But right now, that first half, North City played a stingy zone.
Yeah.
They forced them out. Woodlawn was putting up threes. Some of them was bricks. Some of them was air balls. Last time I seen the zone played that good was Beaver Creek Grade School. But that's the only thing we knew to play.
Oh, you heard it all here. He thinks the blue jerseys down here is Cub fans too. He's living in heaven tonight. He thought the Cubs fans come out in droves.
I thought they come to see me. I didn't know.
The only problem is they got a T on the front of their shirt.
I know that T's silent though.
So I don't know. It's silent. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the T's silent.
At halftime, Goreville leads Crab Orchard 42-31. Rando's wanting to know how NCO's hanging with them. They played a good zone, Randy, and Woodlawn's not shot the ball real well, and they've been in a little bit of foul trouble.
Yeah, Woodlawn, had 10 fouls? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 10 fouls to 6.
Anyway, it's been a good first half here. Let's hear from Barnard Soil Service.
This broadcast is made possible by Barnard Soil Service, located in Wayne City, offering multiple services to the farming community, including crop input recommendations, custom application, field records, seed test plots, seed treatment, soil testing, and much more. Barnard Soil Service is located at 303 East Smith Street in Wayne City, and their phone number is 895-2116. Additional details available on the company website at barnards.com. Barnard Soil Service in Wayne City. Tonight's broadcast is made possible by Community First Bank of the Heartland, where local matters. At Community First Bank of the Heartland, local decisions are made by local people. Community First Bank of the Heartland has locations in Woodlawn, Ina, Mount Vernon, and Dix, and they're ready to serve you with checking accounts, savings accounts, loans, mortgages, agricultural loans, and safe deposit boxes. Community First Bank of the Heartland, where local matters.
Otten's Pizza is a proud sponsor of our broadcast. Located by the railroad tracks in McLeansboro, Otten's has been serving outstanding pizza for over 3 decades. The owners, Dick and Lucille Otten, would like to thank all their customers for their business.
Okay, I'm Lucille Otten, and I'm proud to be a sponsor from Otten's Pizza House with this broadcasting. We serve a lot of people in Hamilton County and sponsor other groups in Hamilton County.
I'm Dick Alton, co-owner of Alton's Pizza with my wife Lucille. We've been in business for 34 years, serving the great people of Hamilton County and McLeansboro, and we appreciate your business.
Back here at Wayne City, Billy, we probably got a score that's shocking some people right now. I don't think anybody other than the North City Fighting Cardinals thought they'd be in this game at halftime.
I think you're right on that.
19-19.
I tell you what, they've been all over them, been in their face and everything.
Appreciate it. 19-19, 105 here, and we're going to start this third quarter. It'll be interesting to see. You know, and it's going to be important. Simmons has got 3 fouls, and McKay's got 3 fouls, and they're a couple key cogs. Those guys can't pick up an early cheap foul here. You know, with Blake McKay, it's one of those deals that it changes his game a little bit. He's kind of a slasher driver, and he's got to be careful because if you're not, somebody will slide over in front of you,
charge.
and you get a little cheap charge and foul, and then you've got 4 fouls. All right, we're ready to start the third quarter. And NCOE will have a chance to take the lead. And we're going to start a foul right out of the bat. O'Neal on a moving pick.
I've got Jim Corona and Dave Gray over to my left, and I bet there's some dandy stories told over here, don't you?
There's some basketball knowledge. Teaming now with the basketball. He goes up top to McKay. Over they go, inside to Martin. Martin's triple team. He kicks it back out to Hollenkamp. Hollenkamp for 3. And that's what the Cardinals needed in Woodlawn.
One of them Cardinals, right.
You need to get off to a good start. The first 4 minutes here will determine a lot's going to happen in this game. Money now with the basketball. He weaves his way in, throws up a little wild shot. Pulled out there by McKay. Down low to Martin. He walked.
You know, another thing hurt Woodlawn in that first half is Martin picked up 2 fouls there. And they had to set him for a while.
We're going to have a timeout by Jimmy Tucker, and I'm not sure that's not a good move, Billy. What, we got anything else going on around the area tonight?
We've got all kinds of games.
Crab Orchard and Goreville. Goreville's leading that one.
Yeah. Carmine will be playing El Dorado and Harrisburg at 7. Hardin County and Cobden is clashing right now. Lawrenceville, Red Hill at 7 o'clock at Mount Carmel. Wayne City and Thompsonville here later. Alvarado and Steelville. Cairo, Egyptian, AJ and DuQuoin. Gallatin County and Meridian. Sparta and West Frankfort. Down in Odin, we've got South Central and Louisville and Odin and Mulberry Grove.
All right.
I'll try to keep you updated on them scores as they come in.
NCOE has the ball now. They go down the corner to Skaggs. Skaggs. Over to Money. Woodlawn in that man-to-man defense. They do a nice job of helping each other there. Money to Skaggs. Skaggs trying to shake and bake. Out in the corner he goes to Riggs. Riggs has his shot blocked. Hollenkamp blocked it, but Riggs come away with it. He ducked the first guy, but the second guy got him. Money now with the basketball.
Got about 3 run together down there.
Shot by Skaggs is no good. O'Neal got bammed on the head. Not sure he knows where he's at the moment. Melton's going to come in the game for him. Back to the Cardinals. McKay, Jimmy Tucker goes over and pats him on the hand and says, "You'll be all right, big guy." Hollenkamp tried to go inside to Spangler. They kick it back outside to Hollenkamp. His shot's no good. Now to Tiemann. He's going to dial up long distance, and he hits. They're not afraid to fire him.
No, they're not.
25-19. NCOE's not scored yet here in the second half. Money now with the basketball. Up to Skaggs. Out in the corner to Simmons. He tried to go to Money, stolen away. Back the other way we come. Tiemann up to McKay. Over to Hollenkamp. Back to Tiemann. Now over to McKay. Down low to Spangler. Back out in the corner to McKay. In and out, no good. Winds up in the hands of Spangler. 27-19. NCOE needs a bucket. Money goes to the lane. He's going to be fouled. Foul's going to be on Tiemann. Only his first. Tie Money to the free throw line. No good. Richardson coming in for Riggs. Two misses, two big misses for the Cardinals. There goes the Cubs. They're getting ready to go down and get ready.
Got the blue on.
McKay now with the basketball. Over to Tiemann. Down low to Spangler. Back out to Tiemann. Up top to McKay. Woodlawn's found their shooting eye. 30-19.
11-0 run, too.
Start the quarter. NCOE still ain't scored. Skaggs now with the basketball. He's cut off. Up top to Richardson. Richardson now to Money. Going to have a foul on Hollenkamp. That'll be his second. Team's second. Skaggs now with the basketball. Up top to Richardson. Left side to Simmons. Inside to Melton. Back out to Richardson for three. Off the iron, no good. McKay tracks down the rebound. The NCOE shooting at that end like Woodlawn did.
I know it.
30-19. McKay over to Hollenkamp. Back to McKay. Inside to Martin. His shot's no good. Simmons with the rebound. Up in the front court to Richardson. Richardson now with the basketball. He's cut off. He finds Skaggs. Over to Money. Back out to Melton. He hits a three. They needed that. 30-22, 3:26, first three of the half at the 3:23 mark. Tiemann now to Hollenkamp, back to Tiemann, left side to McKay. He fires up a three, off the iron, no good. Melton with the rebound. Skaggs now to the front court.
This quarters went fast to me.
Yeah, Simmons down in the corner to Richardson. Richardson drives the lane. It's blocked by Hollenkamp. Tiemann comes away with it. That was offense.
He's going to call it on the defense,
He's going to call it on Money.
North City fans are not going to like this one. I tend to agree.
At the free throw line is Jackson Tiemann. First one's in and out, no good. Riggs going to come back in the game for Money. Tiemann will be at the line for one more, 30-22. got that one. 31-22. 2:57 left here. Third quarter action. Winner will advance to Friday night's championship game. Inside they go to Melton. Little turnaround jump shot. Boy, I'm telling you what, Billy, if he gets that mastered, he's just a sophomore.
I know it, and you can tell he's young, but he's come off the bench and did a pretty good job.
If he gets that mastered, he'll be pretty tough in the next couple of years. Shot by McKay. It's partially blocked.
And he may grow some more. Oh, he may grow some more. Well, they got him listed.
Oh, let's see. 6'5".
6'5".
He gets about 20 pounds on him.
Yeah.
Spangler at the line. 31-24, 2:32 left, third quarter. Spangler misses one. Both coaches working these guys. In and out, no good. Skaggs with the rebound. He clears it to Riggs. Jack Riggs. He's just a sophomore, too. Now up to Richardson.
That kind of sounds like a basketball name.
Richardson's sophomore. Melton shot's no good. McKay with the rebound. So Jimmy Tucker's got some guys getting some big minutes.
Yep.
Teeman down on the baseline to Spangler.
Oh.
Boy, that's a pretty late call. At the free throw line will be number 24, Aaron Spangler, the 6'2 senior. He just made one out of two. In and out, no good. O'Neill's going to come back in for NCOE. One more. Got it. 32-24. England's going to replace Spangler. 32-24, 8-point lead. Right side to Richardson. Now up to O'Neill. Back to Riggs. Inside to O'Neill. To Skaggs. Up top to Simmons, over to Riggs. Riggs, he's still on the dribble. He's cut off. Out in the corner to Simmons. Simmons trying to make something happen. McKay's got him. NCOE looks a little shook right now. 32-24. Riggs with the basketball. Up top to Skaggs, over to Simmons. Simmons dials up long distance. It's no good. Rebound by Martin.
They got a little out of kilter on that one, didn't they?
Yeah, it just never did flow.
No.
Shot by Hollenkamp. In and out, no good. McKay and Martin fight for it. McKay comes away with it. Teeman, Hollenkamp. McKay from three. Martin with the rebound. It's no good. Gets another one, and he does score. 34-24. Been a good transfer for Woodlawn.
Where'd he come from?
Mount Vernon.
Oh, he did.
34-24.
Well, all he'd have to do is move out by RP Lumber.
22 seconds left here. Skaggs, woo! Riggs almost threw that one away. O'Neill, we're down to 12. Poked away. Martin's got the basketball. He's going to stop, hop, and pop. It's no good. Going to have a foul. That may be on McKay.
35.
Martin
hits his third. So him and McKay's both got three.
McKay was right there. I thought he was going to ring him up. 5.3 left. In it comes to Riggs. Riggs gets out of the double team. It's no good. At the end of 3, 34-24, we'll be back.
This broadcast is made possible by Barnard Soil Service, located in Wayne City, offering multiple services to the farming community, including crop input recommendations, custom application, field records, seed test plots, seed treatment, soil testing, and much more. Barnard Soil Service is located at 303 East Smith Street in Wayne City, and their phone number is 895-2116. Additional details available on the company website at barnards.com. Barnard Soil Service in Wayne City.
Welcome back here to Wayne City. Want to send a shout out to Benji and Jana Brake. They're logged on checking out some of her relation playing.
Is this Joe? I was just getting ready to ask you. Is this Joe Melton any relation to them?
Yeah.
Because I know Jana come from originally from North City.
That is her relation.
Well, good.
Kobe told me she can whip him in basketball, though.
Is that right?
That's what she told me. She said we have a battle every once in a while, and I always get him.
She's a pretty good basketball player.
34-24. That'll start something at the Christmas table.
Yeah, it will.
Around the horn they go. Now baseline to Martin. He skips it over to Teeman. Up top to McKay. Wow. They do a good job of zipping that ball around. 37-24.
Their shoot percentage is lots better this half.
A whole lot better. It's just like a flip-flop.
I know it.
It's that goal on that end.
And it's what it is.
Money almost in trouble. Out to Simmons for 3. It's no good. Money, the littlest guy on the floor, gets the rebound. Kicks it out to Skaggs. Over he goes to Simmons. 37-24. Final 7 minutes in somebody's season. Riggs now with the basketball. Up top to O'Neal. Over to Skaggs. Down low to Riggs. Riggs going to be fouled.
That on Hollenkamp?
Hollenkamp, I think, who he's going to give it to. Yeah, 21. And it comes to Riggs. Up top to O'Neal. Left side to Brandon Skaggs. Down in the corner to Simmons. Up top to Money. Over they go now to Skaggs. Back to Simmons. To Money. Up top to O'Neal. I tell you, Woodlawn's playing some pretty good D right here, Billy. North City's just not getting a look.
Nope.
Money with the basketball. He takes it to the lane.
Nice drive, though.
Nice little scoop and hoop. 37-26. McKay now with the basketball. He comes left side to Hollenkamp. Back up top to McKay. Now over to Teeman. Teeman skips the ball over to Hollenkamp. Down low to Martin. Martin's cut off. Out to Teeman. Up top to McKay. Over to Hollenkamp. Inside to England. Down low to Martin. Just like a precision surgeon right there.
Yep.
39-26. They just kept zipping it and passing it, passing it, passing it. Riggs. He gets called for a travel. Melton's coming back in the game for O'Neal. 39-26. Going to have a timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll take one too.
Tonight's broadcast is made possible by Community First Bank of the Heartland, where local matters. At Community First Bank of the Heartland, local decisions are made by local people. Community First Bank of the Heartland has locations in Woodlawn, Ina, Mount Vernon, and Dix, and they're ready to serve you with checking accounts, savings accounts, loans, mortgages, agricultural loans, and safe deposit boxes. Community First Bank of the Heartland, where local matters.
Back here at Wayne City.
Didn't take her long to tell us, did it?
Nope.
Goreville's pulling away. They lead 79-45 at the end of the third period against Crab Orchard.
Woodlawn now with the basketball. That's England. They got a pair of twins. Their names are England. It is Hunter and Hayden. They're both sophomores. I tell you, sophomore class in Southern Illinois is pretty strong.
It is.
You just start looking around.
Yeah.
Start looking around at all the sophomores on these teams, and it's a pretty good group of ball players. McKay now with the basketball. 4:56. McKay takes it down the lane. It's no good. Melton tips it around. Couldn't pull it in. Martin winds up with it. Melton blocks it. Now he gets it to Simmons. Melton just needs to get in the weight room.
Yes, he does.
And he needs to get to the dinner table.
If he run with me, I can put some weight on him. We'll be eating them cheeseburgers.
And me too. We might even just go have one here between halftime or something. 39-26. Skaggs. Is that his first two tonight?
No, he had 2 free throws.
39-28. That's his first field goal, though. And he's a big cog in this offense. And they've done a nice job on him. They've just took him away. Money. He gets called trying to fight through a screen.
Halftime, Mount Vernon JV's leading Cahokia at 35-21, and the Mount Vernon JV is undefeated.
Play Cahokia tonight and turn around and play them again on Friday or Saturday night.
Yeah.
Tiemann going to be the inbounder. Out to McKay. He just catches and shoots and scores. 3 ball from over in that corner.
He's got 16 tonight.
It's about 16, probably below his average. I think he does average 28 or 32, something like that. Pretty high. Melton now with the basketball. He's trying to make something happen. He kicks it out to Simmons. Over to Skaggs. Riggs. 3:30 left here. Time's getting to be a factor. It's going to run out on the Cardinals. Over to Skaggs. He leaves it for Melton. Now to Money. Short. McKay with the rebound. Now to Martin. Martin on a little spin move. He takes it to the hole. No good. Riggs with the rebound. 2:54, 42-28 here. Simmons. Winds up in the hand of Riggs. Riggs falls to the floor. Money falls to the floor. Skaggs comes away with it. Melton for 3. Hit the top of the backboard. Back the other way we go. 42-28. Richardson's going to come in for Simmons.
Did that hit metal? It did hit metal. I didn't think it hit metal up there, but on the square backboard, it can hit the top. But some fans over here just told me it hit the metal.
McKay now with the basketball. Over to Spangler. Now down the corner to Tiemann. Down low to McKay.
That was a good play.
That was a good set play, wasn't it? Gave him a back pick at the free throw line. Skaggs over to Riggs. Oh, there was a wicked little pick. Shot by Skaggs is no good. McKay with the rebound. 1:52 to play. McKay on a drive. He scores. We're going to have a timeout by Jimmy Tucker. Full. Let's hear from one of our sponsors.
Hello, this is Marty Cox of Cox Photography. I'm an FAA certified commercial drone pilot and instructor offering a wide range of services such as custom day and night photos and videos for businesses and property owners. I also provide photo and video editing and instruction for both PC and Apple computers. In addition, Cox Photography provides FAA Part 107 training for those interested in becoming a commercial drone pilot. If you are new to the world of drones, or if you would like to take your skills to the next level, now is the time to contact me, either by phone at 618-925-3780 or by email at mcoxphotography@hotmail.com. This exciting opportunity is just a phone call or email away.
All right, back here at Wayne City. We're down to the final 35, and we've got a lot of mass substitutions. For NCOE, number 15 is Gavin Dalby. 20 Skaggs. Number 34 is Houston Money.
That fouls on Hunter, England.
O'Neill. Barton.
Well, the fouls have slowed down in this half.
Yeah. Rinsky's in. That is England. Rebound by Tiemann. He gets it up to Rinsky. Now over to number 10, that's Hunter, England. Now to number 5, that's Alec Fuchs. Tiemann to England. Back to Tiemann. Up top to Rinsky. We're under a minute to play. Pretty classy by these two guys right here.
Yeah.
Jimmy Tucker's team, he knows this game's over. They're not fouling. They're still playing hard. And Woodlawn's got the basketball. And they're just trying to get the clock to run out. They're not looking to score. Don't need to score. Don't need to put any more points on the board. It's been a battle here tonight. England now with the basketball. Rinsky. Now to England. He goes to his brother. That's Hunter England now with the basketball. (46-28) is going to be your final. Woodlawn's going to move to 24-5 on the season. NCOE is going to finish the year at 13-15. Cardinals come in and they gave them a pretty big battle here tonight.
They did.
46-28 is your final. The upcoming game is going to be between the Thompsonville Tigers, 29-2, against the Wayne City Indians. I think they were 17-11 maybe coming in the last night. I think they're 18-11 now. Billy's going to get us wrapped up. (46-28) here.
All righty, for the victorious Woodlawn Cardinals, they was led in scoring by Blake McKay with 23 points. Chase Hollenkamp had 3. Jake Martin with 4. Race Rinsky had 2, along with Hayden England with 2. Aaron Spangler with 5. Jackson Tiemann with 7. They finished 6 from 11 from the line. For the NCOE Fighting Cardinals, Jack Riggs had 1. Brandon Skaggs 4. Ty Money 5. Colton O'Neill 5. C.J. Richardson 7. And Joe Melton had 6. They ended up 8 for 13 from the line.
All right, your final here was 46-28. We'll log off. You'll have to log back on, and we'll have game number 2 here shortly.